am Mr. J. How are you? I hope you are fine. Friends, today I am going to teach you how to create invitation. This is a pattern of invitation that I am going to show you. So here everything written is about Canada. But if you are in any country, you can invite your friend or family member or your spouse. So friends, first I am going to show you here from country, province, or here you have to write down your country and which province you are living. You have to write down the name and province name and your city here, or write down your city name as mentioned here. In the matter of affidavit of support and invitation, write down same like this. So first you have to write down here your name, your complete name here, resident of, your complete address you have to write down here. In the province you have to write down here your province name, country here you have to write down, and phone number you have to write down here, phone number. So after that you have to declare here, I was born on month, date and year. You have to write down simply, I am a Canadian citizen. For example, you are the Canadian or you are the British or American, wherever your citizenship you have to write down your citizenship is here. And if you have passport, PR, whatever, you have to write down your number and you should mention here. Next, you have to write down if you are the own the house or rent it. You have to write down that you owner of a house, or if you rent it, so you have to write down complete address or anything. If you live in apartment or live in Bangalore, you should mention here. After that, you have to explain here, if you run the company or you are the employee, you should explain is here. If you own a company, so you write down your company, or if you work, so you should mention here what kind of your work or in which company or what is your designation. You should explain in this pattern. Or here you have to write down your company name, address and complete telephone number or country or city. You should mention here all of information in this paragraph. Next, you have to explain the how much earning yearly you earn, how much you earn annually. You have to write down here your annual income, 12 months yearly income, how much you should explain here. You have to write down here in dollars, pound, in US, in Canadian, you should explain here. Next, I am inviting my friend. You have to write down your complete friend name, passport number. You have to write down here your friend passport number. Resident of, you have to write down your friend's complete address here. To visit me on the date 5th June 2019 to spend good time with me in Canada. So here you can explain here, if you are doing any activity to be held, mean if you are inviting him for wedding or for birthday party or anniversary, in any function, you should write down here so which day it will be held. So you have to explain here, or address you have to write down here. It's just simply that I am explaining you, so you have to create your invitation letter like this. So in this pattern, in this paragraph, you have to explain to the visa officer that you are inviting your friend in which purpose. If you are inviting your friends for wedding ceremony or any party, so where it will be held, so you have to explain in this paragraph. Alright, Next, your friend name, Mr. You have to mention your friend name here. Is permanently residing in city, in wherever, in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Thailand, in America, wherever. You have to write down here city, country. He is working at, complete company name and complete address or phone number if he can provide. As his designation, he's a manager or lawyer, doctor, whatever he is, you have to write down his designation. Since date, month or year, you should mention here. Next, you have to here, I hereby take the complete responsibility to support my friend for all his visit expenses. I will provide advocate lodging, care and maintenance, including medical and health expenses, if any, during his stay in Canada. I undertake to receive him at port of entry and send him back on or before end of visitor's visa. He will be staying at my house. He will not become public charge in Canada. And I make this settlement declaration consistently believing it to be true and knowing that it is of the same force and effect as if made under oath. Declare before me on this 25th days of April 2019 in the city of Toronto in province of Ontario. You should write down here your signature and your name. So friends, this is your invitation letter that you have to create like this. It's very simple. You don't need to work so hard like that. So if you want to create, or you can add any more information in this, you can add. This is a pattern that I have shown you. So if you want to do, you can do very easily. So friend, I hope you understand, or if you have any question, you should write down in comments and you can ask me. If you want further information, I can provide you. So please subscribe my channel and share my video. I hope I will see you again. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.